Former Boise State star and Super Bowl champion Shea McClellin is back on the sidelines, this time helping shape the next generation of Idaho athletes. Sports director Jordan Smith caught up with the Caldwell native to look at the lessons from his football career that now guide his life as a coach.
My name is Shea McClellin. I played at Boise State from 2008 to 2011.
Boise State standout and Super Bowl champion Shea McClellin cemented himself as one of the best to ever play in the trenches on the blue. The Canyon County native made a living tormenting opposing quarterbacks at his dream school, 30 miles from his hometown.
Grew up in Caldwell on Chicken Dinner Road with my grandparents. They actually raised me, and we grew up on 20 acres and just did a lot of farm work growing up. So these are the two mamas and the three babies we just had this winter. Actually, we would take in wild animals sometimes because you can adopt them or whatever. Yeah, a couple skunks. Yes, at one point we did have a couple skunks, which I believe at one point they did try to spray me when I was trying to feed it, or I think I was trying to take it out of the cage, and it was trying to spray me a little bit.
The farm life, teaching him about grit and a blue-collar work ethic.
Those are the two main things that my grandparents taught me, was just to be humble and work hard. I think that's kind of the Idaho way. It's just, if you think about someone from Idaho, you think of blue-collar, hard work, and humility.
The 36-year-old Idaho native has retained that humility and work ethic, along with his extraordinary competitiveness.
I just love to compete. I don't care what we're doing. I'm going to try to compete. I'm going to try to beat you, right? It could be anything, chess, checkers, speed reading. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to try to beat you. I might not retain everything when I read, but hey, I'm going to beat you to the whatever page we're going to for sure.
McClellin can't pinpoint exactly where that trait came from. He certainly won't apologize for it. It's what fueled an epic playing career that led to the Bears selecting him 19th overall in the 2012 NFL Draft and a Super Bowl ring with the Patriots in 2017. His playing days are done. McClellin now trading in a scuffed-up helmet and battle scars from the defensive line to a headset on the sideline.
That's what I've done my whole life. I've either coached or played football, so that's what I know the best.
He's now running the offense for the Melba Mustangs, funneling his competitive edge through a new outlet. As
a parent, you want a good coach, right? And so that's what I'm trying to be for these kids. Is I'm trying to be a good mentor and a good coach for them. And I'm not easy on them. I'm hard on them for sure. I have high expectations. I have high standards as a coach. So if you're playing for me, I'm going to hold you to high expectations and standards, and it's not going to be easy. But guess what? Life's not easy.
His fulfillment, though, doesn't live in the win-loss column. Rather, in the values and life lessons he hopes to instill in the next generation of athletes.
I think the most fulfillment just comes from seeing the development of the kids, getting better at the sport, whatever we're playing, whatever I'm coaching. It's not always about winning. Sometimes you got to lose, and honestly, you learn more through losses than you do through wins. There's going to be more losses in your life, as you get older than there are wins. So you got to learn how to deal with that.
A page right out of Coach Pete's playbook.
I think he taught more about, life than football. Obviously we're trying to win, but it was more about making us good character men for society. And I think that's what I took most from it. And that's what I try to do.
Paying it forward to get the next generation of athletes to believe.
If you work hard enough, you can achieve really what you want to achieve. You just got to be able to do that and sacrifice for it.